Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy. The king is back. The GOAT is back. Elijah Messiah, I'm here. Welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel. As always, guys, don't forget to please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, spread the message, spread the word worldwide. All right? Don't forget to be quiet. You have to be quiet. All right. This is my movie review to The Quiet Place Day 1. My movie review to Quiet Place Day 1. Still a little tired from last night. I saw the movie late last night, so didn't get much sleep. But anyway, I'm still make this video and do my review. So, first things first, shout out to Lupita Nyong'o, shout out to Digimon, shout out to the guy from Stranger Things. Alright, shout out to the actors that did a great job in this movie. Great job, Lupita. This is really her movie, so she did a great job. I like the designs, the effects. This movie was scary. Not scary, but it was scary. It was suspenseful. It did have you on the edge of your seat certain moments, certain times. There was a part where it did, like, not scare me, but it took me off guard. It caught me off guard. I was like, whoa. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that the way it just came at me and how loud it was. I was like, whoa. But there's a part where it did catch me off guard. There's a part in the movie where it explains, by the way, guys, if you see me get up or looking back, I'm outside and there's flies and wasps and bees and dragonflies and yellow deer flies, which I hate, mosquitoes, beetles, ants, everywhere. All right, I'm in Florida, it's summertime, everything's out and about, and also there's some birds in the back, you know, flying and chirping around, and then there's a really big raccoon. There is a really big raccoon that lives in my backyard, so if I see it come out here, I'm out. So that if you see me get up, that's why. Anyway, back to the review. I'm gonna close my door real quick. Close my door. All right, back to the review. So yeah, this was a good movie. I liked it a lot. I still think Quiet Place Part 2 was better. Quiet Place Part 2 is my favorite one of all three so far. I would say Quiet Place Part 2, Quiet Place, Quiet Place Part 2, Quiet Place Day 1, and then Quiet Place Part 1. So, I'm going to rate this movie, Quiet Place Day 1. Before it was an 8, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, okay? Before it was an 8 out of 10 because it was kind of slow. Not slow, but like, it felt like an 8 out of 10 movie in the beginning. But as things progressed, as things, you know, moved along, I said, okay, this is a 9 out of 10 movie. Quiet Place Part 2, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Quiet Place Part 1, I give it a 8.5 out of 10. So I love all three movies. This one's really good. First thing, also I want to say, shout out to the cat. Shout out to the cat of this movie, okay? And by the way, before I forget, you know, I know I forget to mention this in my reviews. This is a non-spoiler review. This is a non-spoiler review. This is a non-spoiler review. I keep forgetting to mention that in my reviews. So this is a non-spoiler review, all right? No major spoilers, okay? So, shout out to the cat. And you guys know there's a cat because the trailer does show there's a cat. Shout out to the cat of this movie. This cat was so smart. I'm like, is there like a human spirit in this cat? Like, this cat literally acts like a person. There's certain parts in here where I'm like, Like, I mean, like, in reality, a cat wouldn't act like this. A cat wouldn't do that, you know, that I know of. I don't have a cat. I never had a cat. But, you know, this cat was very smart. It knew where to go, what to do, how to act. You know, it knew what it wanted to get. Ain't gonna lie, my favorite character in the whole show, in the whole movie, was the cat. It was the cat. And I'm not gonna lie, it was the cat. But yeah, this was a very smart cat. So let's talk about the monsters, the aliens of this movie. They're called Death Angels. That's what they're called, Death Angels. They don't mention that in the movie, nor did they mention it in previous movies, Quiet Place Part 1 or 2, but they are called Death Angels. Makes sense because they fell from the sky like fallen angels, come to Earth and wipe out everything that makes a noise. So, you know, hence Death Angels. These aliens, you know, same with the ones in the first two movies, are scary, very fast. There's a part in the movie where I won't say what, but there's a part in the movie where everyone's quiet and something happens, causes a big noise, and you just hear like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of just these creatures, aliens, just moving like fast, running fast, just like a big stampede. It's kind of scary too. Like it is kind of scary. If A Quiet Place actually happened in real life, like if an asteroid or a meteorite came to Earth with aliens on them, like Quiet Place creatures, and especially New York City, it'd be very bad. Very, very bad. Very scary. So hopefully not. Hopefully not. But there were certain parts in this movie where the creatures, some of them look kind of big. Like some of them look bigger than others, which I noticed. Maybe it was the lighting, maybe it was the effects, but certain shots, the creatures looked bigger than others. I was like, huh, that's interesting. Because in The Quiet Place Part 1 and Part 2, they're big, but some are kind of small. In this movie, some of them are really big. Some of them, not all, but some of them are really big. Digimon did a great job in this movie. He's not in it as much. I wish he was, but he's not in it as much. If you go back to The Quiet Place Part 2, there's something that he says that makes sense and it ties back to this movie. So if you watch Quiet Place Part 2, something that he says and mentions, it makes sense to this movie, Quiet Place Day 1. So you'll know what it is when you watch it, about people being saved and whatnot. There's a part in the movie where they show how loud New York City is. I'm like, wow. Like, it's loud nonstop, all day, all night. The city that never sleeps. So when you see how loud it is, you're like, wow, it's that loud. That's why if A Quiet Place really happened, especially in New York City, very, very, very bad. All right, the city that never sleeps, one of the most loudest places on the planet, near New York City. You do not want that to happen. The guy from Stranger Things did a great job. I liked him a lot. So Lupita's character, she is sick. She has a sickness, and it makes sense why she looks the way she does, because she's sick. But she's fighting it, and she's fighting it through the whole movie, trying to survive and whatnot. And you know, she meets people along the way, makes new friends. People are helping her out. She's helping other folks out. And you'd be surprised what her main goal is. You'd be very surprised. It's not a major thing or anything, but it's like a thing that she wants. Something that she wants to enjoy before she can't have it anymore. So something that she wants to enjoy before she can't have it anymore. And you'll see what it is. It's, you know, a place she's trying to get to that she wants to enjoy again before it's gone. And also there's something that these creatures can't do in this movie that, you know, I could have sworn they could do in previous movies. They did mention in the first Quiet Place and the second Quiet Place that they can't do it, but in the second Quiet Place, I'm pretty sure I saw them do it like twice. That's why I was confused in this movie when they said these creatures, they can't do this. They said you're safe. I'm like, didn't they do this in the second movie? I'm pretty sure I saw them do this twice in the Quiet Place Part 2. I don't know. But they can't do this in this movie. You'll find out what it is. There's a part where the alien's trying to, you know, do something, but it ends up, you know, dying because of the thing that it can't do, or the thing that it bothers or affects it. And also, this movie showed these, it showed the Death Angels, the Death Angel alien creatures. It shows them communicating more. It shows them, you know, feasting, eating. It didn't show that in the first two movies. In the first two movies, it doesn't show them communicating, doesn't show them eating. So I thought that was interesting, showing them doing this now. Hopefully in future Quiet Place movies, they show more about these creatures, hopefully where they came from, if they have different species within their species, like different subgroups, if they have a queen, you know, hopefully in future movies they show more about these creatures. Trying to think what else to say. Would I watch this movie again? Yeah, I'll watch it again. I'll definitely will watch it again. I watched The Quiet Place Part 1 again. I watched The Quiet Place Part 2 again. Yeah, I would definitely watch this movie again. The only issue I have with this movie in previous movies is that it's not long enough. That's the only issue that I have, is that these movies are not long enough. All three of these movies are an hour long. All three of them are an hour long. That's fine, but I prefer 2 hours at the most. 2 hours, you know, with the Quiet Place movies. Hopefully, because Part 3 of The Quiet Place with Emily Blunt's character and Cillian Murphy comes out next year, I think. Yeah, comes out next year. So hopefully in future movies, you know, with Day One, I'm not sure if The Quiet Place Day One is its own series. I'm not fully sure on that. I think so. Hopefully, it'd be cool to have two Quiet Place series going on at the same time. But in the way things ended with The Quiet Place Day One, they should continue it with the new series as its own little thing. But hopefully hopefully the future movies are longer. 2 hours. 2 hours. Hopefully they show more of these creatures, what they do, how they act, where they're from, do they have a queen, you know, I don't know, mating, having eggs, I don't know. Show more of these creatures. Because in the first two movies, they weren't really communicating. They were just, you know, doing their own thing, listening for anything, listening. All right, you make noise. All right, I'm gonna get you. So they weren't really doing that in previous movies, but this one they were doing that. Trying to think what else to say. The ending, there is no post-credit scene. All right, there is no post-credit scene in this movie. The ending is sad. It's good, but it's sad. And I was like, okay, of course, this is how it ends. When it ends, you're like, oh, well, of course, this is how it ends. This is how this happens. So, you'll understand the ending, but it's still sad, and it definitely sets up for a second movie. So I won't say anything, but it definitely sets up for another movie in the future, hopefully. But the ending is kind of sad. but you do understand it to a point. But at the same time, it's like, all right, like something else you could have done here. Like you could have did this instead of doing that. Like that's all I'm gonna say about that. There's a part in the movie where it's quiet and people are out, and then people don't realize it, but they're making noises even though they're being quiet, and then the creatures attack. Okay, it shows it in the trailer. The creatures attack and go ballistic, and I ain't gonna lie, if that happened in real life, like I said, it'd be scary. It'd be scary, it'd be wild. Hopefully it doesn't happen. And also from the trailers, the movie does show so the bridges do get destroyed. And that's another thing. This is not a spoiler. This is not a spoiler because it shows it in the trailers. The bridges being destroyed. They keep showing this in movies. I told y'all, be careful with New York City. I believe New York City is like a setup, a project, a plan. Have an escape plan. Have an escape plan with New York City. All right, because they keep showing the same thing in all these movies. Okay, Dark Knight Rises, bridges collapse. They bomb the bridges. All right, in all these movies they show the bridges being destroyed of an event. Dark Knight Rises, Quiet Place Day One, I Am Legend, Cloverfield. Okay. By the way, this movie reminded me of Cloverfield. This movie reminded me of Cloverfield, the first one. I love Cloverfield so much. I watched that movie at least, like, I don't know, 10 times right now. That movie does not get old. Even though it's an old movie, it does not get old. If you have not seen Cloverfield, go watch it. Go watch it. Either before or after The Quiet Place Day One, go watch it. Because this movie, Quiet Place Day One, reminded me of Cloverfield. 100%. 100%. The alien attacking New York City. People are trapped on the island, not sure what to do. It reminded me of that movie 100%. But yeah, all these movies show New York. All these movies show New York City getting attacked, whether it's by aliens, robots, monsters, terrorists, zombies, natural disasters. Like, it's always something happening, and you can't leave the island because they destroy the bridges. Okay, you can't leave. So, you know, nuclear attack, whatever. Like, they're showing us for a reason. Showing us for a reason. That's why I say, if I lived in New York City, I would have an escape plan. Okay, if this happens, I'm going here. If that happens, I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm getting out of here. I'm escaping here. Because you never know. Manhattan is an island. Manhattan is an island. All right, I've been there twice. Last time I went to New York City, I was 16. I'm 24 right now. But last time I went there, I was 16. It's been a long time. I know it's changed since then. But I'm not a huge fan of New York City like that. Never have been. But I went there with family and whatnot. But I want to go back there for Central Park. And maybe the Statue of Liberty. That's pretty much it. But I'm not a huge... No. I'm not a big New York City person like that. No. But yeah, so Quiet Place Day One, great movie. Definitely go watch it. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. This is a great start to kick off the summer movie. You know, I don't want to say marathon, but just the summer movies coming out this summer. So Quiet Place Day One, you have Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm gonna watch that. Twisters. I'm gonna watch that. Alien Romulus, definitely gonna watch that. Definitely watching that. Alien Romulus, oh yeah, watching that. What else? Beetlejuice 2, Traps, I'm gonna watch that as well. A lot of great movies coming out. Borderlands, a lot of great movies coming out this summer. So this is a great way to kick off the summer. Great way. So Definitely will watch it again. Quiet Place Day 1. I gave it a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. Let's see, anything else I want to talk about this movie? Let me think. Anything else I want to discuss about this movie? No, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the only issue I had with this movie was it wasn't long enough. It wasn't long enough, and I wish Digimon was in this movie more. That's it. I wish he was in the movie. I wish he was in the movie more, and I wish the movie was longer. 2 hours, please. Quiet Place Part 3, please, 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 2 hours. You know, Quiet Place Day 2, whatever, 2 hours, please. Yes, the hour films are nice, but you guys can do 2 hours. So please do 2 hours, please. But yeah, so go watch it, have fun, enjoy it, have your own opinion about the movie. All right, some people like it, some people hate it. I liked it a lot. The critics don't like it as much. I don't know why. I mean, that's the critics. Don't follow the critics all the time, because the critics have their own opinions about everything. All right, they watch the movie. They watch the movies for different reasons. All right, but if you're a fan of aliens, if you're a fan of scary movies, horror movies, suspense, yeah, Quiet Place, definitely go watch it. Definitely go watch The Quiet Place Day 1. You will like it. Maybe you won't, maybe you will. It's up to you. But I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. But alright guys, I'm in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the movie review. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Here's the thing. A lot of you people, a lot of you guys are not liking. You're not liking. You're not subscribing. Some of you guys just watching the videos. I mean, you can, yeah, watch the videos. Yeah, watch the videos. But come on, like, yeah, boy, I need some likes. I need some likes. I need some subscriptions. All right. Right now I'm at 30, which is nice. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100 subs. All right, 100 subs. But I need your. It's a team effort. This is a team effort. All right, I need some help here. Please like. Please comment. All right, please subscribe. Please spread the message and the word worldwide. All right, and put in the comments what you rate this movie. All right, Quiet Place Day 1. How did you feel about the movie? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What things do you wish they did better with the movie? Yeah, just put that in the comments how you feel about the movie, your own rating, your own personal rating of the movie, what you enjoyed about it, what you didn't like about it, and what you want in future films. All right, for me, I want 2 hours. I want 2 hours. 2 hours, please. But yeah, guys, all right, I'm out. Take care. Elijah Messiah is out. Peace.